the Jews would say that. Christians would say that. Christians
The
would say that.
example is not what I mean.
Okay.
Like let's say,
But
like there's a typical argument where they say you can't have a wasila to God.
right.
They say because God has said.
Are you leading up to the issue of imama, the imams having them as wasila? Because
No, it's not. It's just,
yeah,
it's a,
because your questions are
what I'm trying to.
they're not actually leading to a particular topic. They are general questions, which is fine.
They can
Yeah.
do, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like I've made a statement on what you were saying.
Right.
You said Al-Zikra
Yeah,
is a scholar.
yeah.
Now, if God
Not a
tells-
scholar, scholars.
Scholars-
Scholars of what
it
is the
can
question
be,
now?
It can be scholar, 10 scholars, best
No.
scholars in the world.
Let me
point-
explain who Al Dhikr are.
let me-
Yeah.
If God is the one directing you to ask,
Yes.
my argument is because God can never be wrong, and His advice can never be wrong.
Yes.
Because scholars are not unanimous today. They're not agreeing on everything. If I ask a scholar something and he gives me
They are unanimous.
not on everything,
I gave you an example.
no,
They are unanimous that Prophet
if
Muhammad.
I ask a scholar something,
Yeah.
which could be an obscure thing, it might
Yeah.
be nothing to do with the common,
Yeah.
like where is so and so angel at this time. Just an example. He gives his opinion, yeah, which might be right, might be wrong. My point is because God can never be wrong. If He has advised us, ask such and such a person. If you do not know, then that person is not capable now of lying. Otherwise, God has advised me to ask someone who is lacking
My
in
response to that question is that look at the words of God. Fas'alu ahla dhikr. Ask the people of remembrance.
Yeah.
What is remembrance? It is revelation. In the same book, the Quran, Allah says, "Inna nahnu nazzalna dhikra wa inna lahu lahafizun." That we have revealed the remembrance. So remembrance is revelation.
Yeah.
God is simply asking the people of revelation, the scholars of the Quran and the Sunnah, period. Okay? The scholars of the Quran and the Sunnah will only give you what is in the Quran and the Sunnah, which is revelation. Okay? They cannot, God is not telling you to listen to their opinion on certain matters. God is telling you to go to them to learn the Quran and the Sunnah, the revelation. Because if you don't know revelation, if you don't know what it is, you go to the people of scriptures, people of revelation, they will teach you exactly what the revelation is. And then you can confirm it.
No, you're missing my point again.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I'll say it again. If God has said,
Yeah.
you do not know something, ask this man here. Let's say I'm pointing at you. Now I go and ask you,
Yeah.
and you tell me something
Yeah.
that might not be right. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
The people of remembrance for you is something else.
Yeah.
The people of remembrance for me is someone who cannot make mistakes when you ask him.
Yes.
He must know every answer to every question about
Yes.
revelation.
Yes.
You see what I'm trying to say? The need for an imam here is simple. It's from necessity. Today, the problems we have, deciding what is the truth and not the truth. Yeah.
But I don't know where these questions are leading because
Someone like that
yeah.
is required for
My-
God's
my
promise.
concern
for
is-
God's promise to make sense, not only
Yes.
about perfection.
Do you know where we?
Also
Do you know
about-
what we're leading to? I mean, if I have a clear direction of this discussion, then we can actually get to the crux of it.
What we're getting
Because we
what
have
we're
been
getting-
talking for.
what we're
Yeah.
getting to the crux of is that if you claim perfection for something,
Yes.
and it's obviously not perfect, no matter how you spin it,
Okay.
and if you say that God, you brought that verse up, so I'm using it. You say God said, if you do not know, ask the people of the reminder, the Ahl Zikr. But then you tell me the people of the reminder is just the scholars.
No. Yeah.
So God-
Did you listen to my explanation
I did
of the
listen to
scholars?
it.
Yeah.
God cannot make such statements. Ask the scholars, because scholars today.
God didn't say
they're different.
scholars.
You
God
said-
didn't
you
say.
said they are scholars.
No, Ahl Zikr are scholars of the Quran and the Sunnah. This is what I'm saying. They are scholars, okay? But what are they scholars of? Are they scholars of chemistry, biology? Are they scholars of history? Who are we talking about? We are specifically talking about the people of dhikr. Ahl al-dhikr. Ahl means the people. And dhikr means the remembrance, the revelation. Okay, the people of revelation are the people of the Quran, Ahlul Quran and Ahlul
Are
Hadith.
they capable of making mistakes?
Yes, they are capable of, but not in revelation. So let me explain something. When a scholar tells you it is a verse of the Quran and it is revelation, he cannot make a mistake in that.
So if I ask him about the interpretation of a verse, he will know the answer.
Interpretation is a different matter. God is not talking about because God specifically uses the word dhikr. Dhikr is not the interpretation. Dhikr is the revelation.
No, what he says is, if you do not know, ask the people.
The people of dhikr. About what?
No, if you do not know, that's open-ended.
No, it's not. It's not. Because
Does it say if you do not know about the Quran?
no, it's yes, Quran is included because dhikr is what? In chapter 15 of the Quran, verse 9, we are told by same God, Inna nahnu nazzalna dhikra wa inna lahu lahafizun. We have revealed the dhikr. The same word is used to denote revelation. We have revealed the revelation and we will guard it. We will protect it against corruption. So God is telling you in the Quran, in the same book, that dhikr is protected, number one. For that reason, you go to the people of the dhikr. You want to understand something about Islam, go to the people of dhikr. Who are the people of the dhikr? The people of the Quran and the people of the Sunnah, the Hadith. Period. You go to anyone else, you will be misguided. This is why I tell the Shia brothers that they are going to Tom, Dicks and Harry's to learn their faith. They're not going to the people of dhikr. The people of the dhikr are the people of the Quran and the people of the Sunnah. Okay?
Look, I'm going to stop you there.
Yeah.
When you say the Shias go to Tom, Dicks and Harry's,
Yes.
what Shias are you talking about?
I'm talking about all the Shias who follow.
Shias. How many Shias do you know?
No, let me
Listen,
finish.
listen,
No.
hold on.
Let me explain.
Hold on.
All the Shias who follow Iran,
Are you-
Iranian Authority.
Are you implying
Yeah.
that the Sunnis go to ulamas and the Shias go to Tom, Dicks and Harry's?
I'm implying. Let me clarify what I'm saying. I'm saying.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Maybe your perception may be
Well, Tom,
correct.
Dick and Harry's, your words.
Yeah. I'll tell you why. Because I believe Shia scholars are deliberately, generally speaking, not in every single case. This is my experience. You can disagree with me. Shia scholars are deliberately misguiding their masses about Islam. They know what they are upon is not true. It doesn't fit into the Quran. Quran does not support the doctrine of imamah. It does not support the doctrine of isma, which is the infallibility of the imams. It does not support the aqidah about the imams, okay, and the excommunication of the Sahaba, the Quran, and the excommunication of the wives of the Prophet. So if we make a list of Shia beliefs, classical Shia doctrines taught by all Shia scholars, right? That leads me to believe that they are deliberately ignoring the teachings of the Quran in all these matters and continue to teach the masses what they do teach them. That's why I call them Tom, Dicks and Harry's. And that's why the Quran is guiding you to the Ahlul Dhikr. Ahlul Dhikr are the people of the Quran, number one. If anything that doesn't fit into the Quran, anything from your doctrines, anything you believe in, doesn't fit into the Quran, it is not from Allah. It cannot be from Allah. Imamah, which is the basic concept of Shiaism today, is not in the Quran, my brother. It's not there. You cannot find it there. It's completely missing. And
Okay, look, you said Imam was missing, yeah?
yeah, completely
You're
missing.
going to come from that angle.
As the Shias believe in it, yes, it's completely missing.
I was trying to take the conversation to a different kind of. It was like, what's the necessity for an imam? You know, we were saying, if there's someone today who has a question,
Yeah.
and Allah is guiding us towards a source for the answer,
Yes.
in the absence of a prophet,
Yeah.
the ideal source is someone who is verified by Allah. Just let
Yeah.
me- just let me-
Yeah.
so that I know, if I ask this person the question, it will be the truth.
Allah has verified the source.
Don't hold.
Yeah.
This is not subject to the whims of men.
Of
or
course.
scholars.
Of course.
I will ask the question,
Yeah.
and he will give me the answer which Allah proves. Now, you said the Quran has no concept of imamah inside it. It talks of imams in various capacities. Sometimes prophets.
No. I said as the Shias believe in it. That's what I said.
As the Shia.
Yes. Yes.
It talks about imams in various capacities.
Right.
Prophets as imams.
Yes.
Yeah. Imams generally is translated. in the
That's
Quran
why I
as
said
leaders.
as the Shias believe in it,
But-
because I qualified my statement. I'm not talking about the concept of imama as leadership.
Okay.
100% the Quran talks about leadership.
If-
It uses the word imama
Adnan-
or imam. It
Adnan-
does.
Adnan.
Yeah.
The way I'm trying to approach this,
Yeah.
is that I'm trying to show you what my need is for an imam.
Yes.
I'm not going into Shia doctrine. It's not really my game.
Right.
Because you were saying get to the point.
Yeah.
directly.
Yeah.
I think you want to take it down this line of imamate in the Quran, yeah?
No.
But
Not me.
I'll give you
I'm
how
I was trying to understand the direction of your questions. Where are we heading with these questions?
I
'Cause
remember
they were very
we've started,
vague and
we've
they're not leading
started-
to it. Yeah.
We've started a conversation,
Yeah.
which, on your behest, the
Yeah.
cameras are there.
Yeah. No
It was
problem.
just supposed
I mean,
to be,
yeah.
you know, like, I'm new at this, so
Yeah,
it was
okay.
supposed to be just a discussion between
Yeah,
me and you,
which is what we're
where
having.
we could see where we could take points maybe for future discussion. But because we've come straight into it,
Okay.
and this is what I was trying to say.
The purpose of the
when-
cameras is to educate the people
That's what I'm trying
so
to
that
say.
they can learn
When-
from you. But if the questions are not
When
clear,
Shias come in,
yeah, Yeah.
or even Sunnis, whatever,
Yeah.
into the park, or even Christians,
yeah,
you're taking the discussion into the confrontational side. Like, there's
No.
Your statement, Shias learn from Tom, Dix, and Harris. Your statement,
yeah.
there's no basis for Shia in the Quran. Your statements, there's no basis for Shia version of Imamate in the Quran.
Let
These
me
are
restate my position.
confrontational.
Yeah, these are confrontational statements, no doubt. Confrontation with an intention of love and compassion, not to intimidate or instigate some kind of hatred or ill feeling. I am saying this so that the Shia masses, our brothers and sisters out there, can understand that what they are being taught by their muallims, their allamas, their muammams, their dhakirin, or their azadars, is not in the Quran. This is the statement I'm making.